What's up, everyone? I'm back doing another video. I'm actually testing a different camera, and if I can put the names on the side and everything else, for future breaks. So what I'm doing right now is I'm going to show you guys a couple of cards that I got out of the 2019 Panini Contenders football. So I opened up 4 packs. I bought 8 packs, and out of the 8, 4 of the packs had error cards on them. So I'm going to show you guys what I mean by that, by error cards. See the back of the card, even the back of the card is wrong. I mean, you can see the cut on the side at the NFL symbol is off. Give me a second. I'm just going to pick up one of the cards from there so I can actually match it so you guys can know what I'm talking about. So we got football. We got rookies here. So let's say we got some cards in here. That's just some of the cards that I have here. Let me sit back down. This is just an example. This is the MVP. So see the MVP. Okay, I'm going to show you an example with a Matt Ryan. This is just an example with the Matt Ryan card, and we have a Carson Wentz on the side. But you see the difference? The left is supposed to be looking like this. The right is a misprint. You can see the helmet right there is wrong, and there's a player upside down, and it's not. That's not even Carson Wentz. That's a player for the I think a player for the Bills, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's a player for the Bills, a number 26. If you guys happen to know the name of the players that I'm going to be showing, it's a total of 14 cards. I mean, I really appreciate you guys if you guys can comment and let me know the name of these players, just so I have an idea, because I can't quite get the name of the players. So like I said, this is the first one. We're going to go and see the difference. Everything is the same, but you see the NFL logo on the bottom. It's cut. You have a, basically the back is already an error, but the whole front, that's where the error is.
Just a moment.
Oops, shut up, Siri. All right, so this is a Carson Wentz, and if you look at it, Carson Wentz is in the back, so that's correct. The problem is the front, the player is not even. Okay, this is a number 26 for the Bills. So that's the first card. It's the MVP Contenders. It's supposed to be this way. Always the Panini Contenders on top. And the name of the player is going to be on top on this one. That's the first one. That's for the MVP. We got another MVP here. So it's the same thing like I was showing you guys. So we have same issue. The side NFL logo. We have a Cam Newton. Okay, Cam Newton, and you look at it, it's Carolina Panthers. But the problem is, it's supposed to be like this. And you look at the player name, and I have no idea who that is either. It's a number 33, but I have no idea who it is. I have no idea who the player is. Okay, that's the second card. With a third card, Alvin Kamara for the Saints. Same thing. Now this time the logo is the other way. So it's the Saints logo is supposed to show more card on this side, the NFL card, and it's different. So like you see, like I was showing with the Matt Ryan or any other card that I have here. I also have another card here. See how it's supposed to look? This is the actual mint card. Now this is like different. They have like the variation of the 3 cards. So So like I said, the Alvin Kamara. Now you look at the bottom, card's supposed to be like that. Alvin Kamara on top. Now you look at the player, and I have no idea who it is. I mean, all I know, it's a number 7, and I can't quite figure out the player name. If there's, in some of these cards, you can barely see the team name, the team logo on the actual uniform, so it's impossible to figure out. It just says a number 7, and I'm trying to see if I can see like some sort of, oh, Redskins. So this is a Redskins number 7. Like I said, if you guys know this player's name, please give me a heads up. Just comment on the video. And please subscribe to the channel. I am going to be starting doing some live breaks. All right, so we got 2, 3 cards. So that's the MVP. That's done with the MVPs. Now we got rookies. I'm sorry, rookie of the year contenders. So we got a Devin Bush right here. All right. Now you look at it. It's wrong. I mean, the name is there. Now it's supposed to have the name on the bottom. Devin Bush is right there in the bottom, like you see here. Come on, focus. Yes, that's kind of not focusing. No, but you can see it. You can see it there. Yeah, Devin Bush. You can see it there. Now the problem is, you look again, turn it upside down, and you got a Steelers player. I think it's a number 7. And like I said, I'm not really sure. I'm not familiar with the what do you call it? Let me pull this back. Let me pull this back a little bit more. So I'm not really sure who the player is. I know it's a number 7. But the same thing, it's a Steeler. But I have no idea who he is. So that's another card. We're going to go to the next one. We got plenty. We got 14 total. So the next one, it's going to be a David Montgomery. David Montgomery. And if you look, Chicago Bears. David Montgomery for the Bears. Now you turn it upside down, we have a number 58 for the Broncos. So that's another error card. Number 58 for the Broncos. Yeah, I don't know with this lighting. Give me a second, guys. I'm just going to take some lighting over here. Let me see this lighting. Take this lighting out. Give me a second. Turn this one off. Let's see if we have a better lighting over here. It's kind of bad. Okay. I think it's a little bit better. Yeah, rookie of the year. Okay, David Montgomery. There you go. Now you can see it's zoomed. David Montgomery. So, like I said, he's David Montgomery is for the Bears. Like you see in the bottom here for the Bears. That's the way the card is supposed to look at like. And like I said, you have a number 58 for the Broncos, so that's another mistake right there. And you see the picture in the background for the same player. That's another one. Another rookie of the year. This one, I'm gonna show you guys. Give me a second. I think I have it. I have them over here. Let me Samuel Marquise. I don't know where I did with the other ones. Hey, give me a second, guys. I gotta go pick up the other cards. This one. This one here. Okay. Yeah, I actually have the cards in here. So MVPs, contenders, and winning tickets. Okay. I'm going to show you guys what I'm talking about. An example. This is the I actually out of all the 8 packs, I actually ended up picking up like 4 or 5 cards of the same player. So this is McCall Hartman Jr. So I have him here. Let's see the back. This is the actual player. You can see everything is good, but the back is you have the wrong cut on it. First of all, you don't see the white line on the side there. This is this is not the right card. This is the error. This is what they're supposed to be look like. Like when you look at the front, that's what it's supposed to look like. Now you look at this one. Let's put it this way. I'm sorry. Let's put it this way here. As you can see the bottom. Everything is the same. Okay, everything is correct. McCall Harbin Jr. Everything is there. Kansas City Chiefs. Top is correct. But you look at them. This has something else going with it. This one is a Cowboys player, and it's a number 21. So again, I gotta look it up and see what's in the player's name. But if you guys know, please comment on the video. Probably be easier for me to actually get the name of the players on the actual front. Now this is another error card, so let's put that aside. Let me put this McCall aside. Let me get the Wilson. This is another rookie. I don't have this card, so I can't compare it to anything else. Okay, Riley Ridley. All right, for the Bears, another rookie of the year. Now you look at this, the name is correct, Riley Ridley for the Bears. But you look at it, there's Patriots players. I think it's a 58, and I think it's number 37. But doesn't show their names, so there's no idea. I can't tell which players it is because you see the Patriots, 58 and 37. 58 and 37. That's what it looks like. I think this one is 58. Is it 58? Oh, I'm sorry. It's a 50. You can see right there on the shoulder. It's a 50 and a 37 on the bottom. And that's not, it's not a bear. So that's another one. Same thing. Let's go with the Aaron Rodgers. I think I do have his card. Let me just take a look. See, this is the Camaro like I had before. Hold on. Let me go back. You got the Camaro. Where's the Camaro? Got Newton, Wentz. Give me just a second. Here it is. Now, us looking at the cards. I'm sorry. I was looking at the card. Let me go to the backs. So, this is the regular card. As you see here, Alvin Kamara. The front, exactly. The silver in the front. All right, that's correct. That's the correct card. Now we're going to show you another one. There's supposed to be 3 cards on each player. The same MVP, but I'm sorry, 2 cards. Because this one is the mistake. But you see the green? That's the green. You got this. The other one is silver. This one is green, and you have the brownish on top. That's what they're supposed to be looking like. And you look at the actual one of them. So the one that I have here is actually for the silver one. It's for the silver. See the difference? You're supposed to have the Saints helmet there, and there's no helmet in here. And I gotta figure out which player it is. So this is the Redskins for number 7. So I have no idea. That one we're gonna put that in the side. We do have the Devin Bush. I think we checked them already. Let me see. Yes, we did. So we go back. I should have picked up the cards before because I think I have 3 or 4 cards the same. So we have the Devin Bush. That's what these 2. That's the original ones. That's what they're supposed to look like. That's correct. Now you look at both. One is silver, one is green. One is silver, one is green. These are two of each. Each player is supposed to have 2 cards, one regular silver and one green. So I'm looking at mine, the other one. Like you see, this was supposed to be the silver one. So the silver has a number 7 for the Steelers. So we have no idea who he is. So we got that one out of the way. let me do, let me see, let me, not this one, no, give me just a second, I'm trying to figure out if I have the other ones. 2, 3, Kurt, Patrick, Russell Wilson. With Russell Wilson for the Seahawks, as you can see in here, I have one here just to compare it. Just the rest, these cards right in front of me, I don't have any that can match it. So with this one, we can match the players, but I'm still missing one of the cards. So Russell Wilson, winning ticket, like you see here, for the Seahawks. Now you look at it. This what this is supposed to look in the front, but you look at this, winning ticket on top. You see everything in there. The contender is supposed to be there in the middle. Bottom center. And his name, Russell Wilson, on the bottom, like you see on this one. All right. Now you look at that. Nothing. You got two Giants, New York Giant players. So we have a number 97 and we have a number 27. So like I said, I'm still got to figure out what the name of the players are. I'm really not sure if the players are actually playing or if it's, I don't know, if it's just like some sort of older players that retired or something. So I have no idea. So like I said, New York Giants number 97 and number 27. If you guys know, please comment below. So it's all done with those. We don't have any more to compare to. So we're gonna go with the rest. This is gonna be an Aaron Rodgers winning ticket. Same thing. Error. It's a wrong cut over here. Like you see, the winning ticket is supposed to be showing more card on this side and less on this one. Whatever black area you have here, you're supposed to have it mostly on this side. More cards showing on this side. Because the winning, where it says winning ticket, it's like the letters are like kind of a cutoff. And you look at the front, the back, Aaron Rodgers for Green Bay Packers. You look at the front of the card, there's a little something on the plastic. There's a Bill players. So Bill players, we have a number 26 for the Bills, Buffalo Bills. You got a 26 on the bottom and the top. I can't really tell what it is. I don't know if it's I don't know, maybe a 88 or 68. It can't be 08. I don't think so because it's a handle in the front. So I have no idea what it is. We can't tell on the side of the shoulders. We can't say, can't say to see the actual number there. But I'm thinking it's 88, if I'm not mistaken, or it can be a 68 because of the way the six are done. All right, so that's another one. Legendary contenders, Patrick Willis. All right, Patrick Willis. You look at the Patrick Willis. This is supposed to look. I'm sorry. This is supposed to look like this. Patrick Willis is supposed to be in the front here. His name is in the bottom. There's a black. I don't know. I don't think it's supposed to be black, but I'm gonna see. I'm gonna try to compare it to a different cards that we have here. This is legendary, so I don't know if we have any. So MVPs. Oh, we have one here. So legendary. Oh, that's legendary contenders. Let me see if we have anything else besides that. That one. Redskins. Yeah, I don't have any like that. I don't have any cards that show like this. Because this is different. This one says legendary contenders. This one just says legendary. But my guess, I don't know if this is probably correct. Probably the front, but this one is different. Or maybe this is another error card. I think this is another error card, no? Number 20, Chris Martin for the Jets. Curtis Martin. Nah, I don't think so. But I still see a cut there. I don't know if the card is correct. If it should be cut more. No, maybe not. I think this is good. This card is okay. So Patrick Willis, we have I have no idea who he is in the front. Number 25. and it's a purple. So I'm my guess, I don't know, Ravens maybe Ravens player number 25. You can see his face nicely. Okay, that's another error card because he's supposed to have Patrick Willis in the front. We got a Kurt Warner. That's another error card for the Rams. Legendary Contenders. Now you look at the front, you know, his name is in the bottom, but you can see it's a Seahawks player. Seahawks player. And I can't tell the name. So I have no idea who he is either. Can't be Russell Wilson. Doesn't look like Wilson. I don't know if it's Wilson or not. Let me see. No, Wilson is playing white. Yeah, this is for the Seahawks, but I don't know if it's is number 3. So I'm not really sure if it's him or not. There's no way to tell. His face looks the same, like a little dark in his face. So I don't know if it's him or not. If anybody knows, please let me know. Comment in the video. Now we got these. They call them the round numbers. That's the last 3 cards with the errors. I'm gonna get one here on the side. Hold on. I'm gonna show you guys. I have what they're supposed to look like. So we got 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, 1 and 2. It's okay. This is fine. That's just to show what they're supposed to look like. So we got okay, that one, this one, and this one. So no matter, we don't have the rest, but anyway. We got this one. It's a McCullough Hardman and a Juan Thorhill. Round 2 numbers. We got a round 1 numbers. Oh, best square round. Kyler Murray, Dwayne Haskins. Now, if you look at the fronts, you're gonna see the fronts. You know, some of them are green, and like I said, they were silver. So this one is silver. The number 2 is silver. The number 1 is green. We're the best 2 players in the NFL. Hopefully, they're gonna be nice players. Okay, we're talking about Murray and Haskins. Kyler Murray, Dwayne Haskins. These are gonna be some beasts. I think they're gonna be some beasts in the NFL. Great quarterbacks. So these are what they're supposed to be look like, and you see the difference. Let me put it the other way. So this one is silver. Let me see if I have all silver. Yeah, they're all silver. So let me use the other one to compare it. So this is a silver. That's what they're supposed to look like. You see the number 2 right there? It tells me the name of the players. Marquise Blair and DK Metcalf. Right? DK Metcalf. You have them correct players. Marquise Blair and DK Metcalf. Round 2 numbers. You look around and who you get? A different player. And there's no idea who he is because I can't see his front. I can see his number. I know it starts with a 1. And I have no idea who the player is. I know it's for the Giants. He's a player for the Giants. And number 10? Probably Manning. It's probably Manning because I see number 10 there. Can barely see his face, but I think it's Eli Manning. So you got Eli Manning. Let's put it, assuming it's him. Eli Manning in the front. And on the back, Marquise Blair, DK Metcalf. And then, like I said, the card is supposed to look like this, straight. You know, something like that. And that's not happening here. You can see the contenders. Everything is correct. Seahawks, everything is correct. Seahawks there. Evo in the back, everything is correct. Seahawks, everything is correct with this one. But like I said, it is an error card. So another one is going to be round 3 number Josh Oliver and Quincy Williams. All right. So you got that. You go back here. You see It's for the Jaguars. Jaguars there. Josh Oliver there. Quincy Williams there. But you look at the name, same thing. Another player, number 8. Another blue. So I have no idea who he is. Blue. I don't know. Bills, Giants. I can't. On this one, I can tell. The helmet. Give me a second, guys. The helmet. Yeah, the helmet looks like it's for the Giants. So number 8 for the Giants. I think that's what it is. Number 8 for the Giants. So that's another error card. Last but not least, for the 14th card with the error. So we go in the back. Got Gardner Minshew. And we got Trace McSorley on the bottom. You got Gardner with the Jags. You have Sorley with the Ravens. All right. You go in the front, everything is correct. I mean, not the player, but I'm saying Ravens on the bottom, and you got the Jags on the top because it's 2 different players for 2 different teams. So it's a number 6, round 6, right? Correct. Trace Sorley, blah blah blah. And you go in the front. What do you get? You get a 49ers number 97. 49ers number 97. So if you guys know who these players are, please comment in the video. I'm going to show them to you again from the order that we just finished. So that's one of the errors. If you guys know the actual name of the player, because of the number, please do let me know. Comment on the video, and please like and share the video. Hopefully, I can get people to comment and tell me what the name of the players are. Another one, number 8 for the Giants. I think it's either the Giants because the helmet it looks like a NY. It looks like a Giant. Number 8. We got a this one. I think it's Eli Manning for the Giants because it's a number 10. I think it's him for sure. Another one. We have. I have no idea. It looks like Wilson Russell, but I'm not really sure. I can't tell the number. You can barely see the number. That's why I don't know if he's a 3. What's his name? I got another. What is the other card? So let me see. Right now I'm mixing them up, but anyway, it doesn't matter. Yeah, it is him. That's Russell Wilson. That's a number 3 right there. So this is Wilson in the front and the back. So I got Wilson in the front of the card, and it's supposed to have Court Warner. So this is another error card. So this one we know for sure who it is. The other one looks like Eli. This one I have no idea. So we have a 97 and we have a 27 for the Giants. Please comment if you know the name of the players. We have a Steelers player number 7. Still figuring out who he is. Let me actually put these cards straight so I like to have them straight, nice and neat. We have I don't know, number 25. And I'm thinking this is a Ravens player. It looks like a Ravens player. So it's a number 25 jersey number. If it's, I'm kind of new to some of these players, so I can't tell their names. For the Bills, we have a 26 here on the bottom. In this one, I'm not sure if it's 68 or 88, but maybe 68 because his hand is covering it, but I'm thinking it's a number 68. So that's another one. This one, I have no idea. The colors, maybe it's a bear. It is yeah, this is the Bears on the top because the card is supposed to be, this one. So this one is definitely a bear, and it's number 33. Number 33 for the Bears. That's another error card right there. because you can see the back is supposed to have Cam Newton in the front. Because the card, like I said before, the card is supposed to be looking like this. So this is number 33 for the Bears. That's another player that I gotta look into. I'm not really sure who he is. This one is for the Bills, number 26. 26 for the Bills. Number 26 for the Bills. That's another error. Another one. Number 59 for the Broncos. I'm sorry, 58. 58. Number 58 for the Broncos. We have for the Cowboys. I don't know. Cowboys number what? Number 21, I think. It looks like a 21 for the Cowboys, if I'm not mistaken. I think so, because it's shoulder, you can still see like a little one in there. I think it's a number 21 for the Cowboys. But I'm thinking this is I don't know, probably an old player. I'm not really sure. So you just figure out right now, just I know one or two cards or three cards that we know who he is. So with this one, it's going to be the Patriots, and we have a number 50, and we have a 37, 50 on the top and 37 on the bottom. The last card is supposed to have the Camara on the front, and you actually have a Redskins number 7. So we have no idea who he is either. Please comment on the video. That'll help me tremendously. If you guys like the video, please subscribe and follow me. You can also follow me on Twitter and Facebook and Twitter at New Jersey Sports Cards. All right, guys. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Have a great day. Thank you. Oh.